Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about what sort of life do you want to live? What sort of dreams do you have? Why aren't you living the life that you want to? So, in life, obviously, we have to go through life. We've got kids, we've got a partner, we've got a home, we've got a car, we've got pets, and we need to go to work. We need to make money. We need to live life. But a lot of the time, people will put everything else before themselves. And obviously, everything is a priority. Absolutely. Kids are a priority, partner is priority, a job is priority. But where are you in that form? You're right at the bottom. Are you feeling depressed, just stuck in life? You don't know what to do and you're just feeling meh because you're placing yourself last. Do not place yourself last, place yourself first. But Laura, my kids come first. Yes, absolutely, I agree. But most of the time, you have to just place yourself just before them, just before. Because at the end of the day, it is your life as well. It is their life, but it is your life too. I know you have to go to work and make money for your kids, for your family, just to have that roof over your head. But in the meantime, can you think of something? Can you think of what life could be like if you lived it the way you wanted to? You could still have your kids there, your partner, a nice job, but also a nice house, a nice car, going on family vacations, going to the beach, having fun, having weekends with your kids. Maybe you're already doing that, which is great. But how do you feel? How are you feeling in your life right now? How does it feel? If you're watching this video, maybe you're not at that level that you want to be at with your family, with maybe if you don't even have kids, maybe you live alone, maybe you live in the city, maybe you live out in the middle of nowhere. What sort of life do you want to live? What sort of life do you have now? And why is it not working out? I want you to have a think about what is your life like right now? You have a shit job. You're not happy. You don't like your boss. You don't like your colleagues. You hate commuting to your work every day. You hate waking up at 5, 6 a.m., putting on your clothes and thinking, another day, but money comes first. And you jump in your car or you get on the bus or you walk and you go to work. You do 7 to 8 hours, come home, and you're just living in that groundhog day every single day, and you're just feeling, well, Laura, it is what it is. I've got to make money for my family. I've got to eat. I've got to sleep. I've got to have a roof over my head. It is what it is, Laura, and I got to live with that for the rest of my life. This is life for me now. But what if it's not? You need to think about, what do you want in your life? What can you change in your life that could expand to your partner, to your children, to your family? How can you peak from being at low bottom and start to increase in your emotions and get up higher and just be happy, content, knowing that you've lived the life that you wanted to? This whole life from the age of 0 right up to who knows how old you might live to. Let's say 95. We're going to give it 95. 0 to 95 on this scale. Do you want to live the same life going just straight from 0 to 95? Yep, there's my life done. It was okay. I had kids, I had a partner, and I went to my job every single day and did a 9 to 5, and I didn't really enjoy it, but I went and I lived life because there's nothing else I can do with my life. I'll go on a holiday once a year, I'll save all the money, and yeah, I'll drive the car that I can try afford and just go with the flow every day. You need to envision what life you want, because nothing is impossible in life. You can achieve anything that you want to. There's people out there living their lives, they're living their dream lives. And a lot of people feel envy. I want that life. Why can't I live like them? Why can't I have that boat? Why can't I have that motorbike? Why can't I have that job or that business? They're so lucky. If they can do it, why can't you? Why are all these people with money? Why can't you be the same? But Laura, I just can't. There's no such thing as can't. All you do is procrastinate because you have this fear inside of you. You have your subconscious mind telling you that you are useless, you are worthless. But you need to get rid of that thought. You need to change and flip the switch of your subconscious mind and go to your conscious. So it's like a counter statement. When this negative thought comes into your mind, leave. Negative thought, get out of my head. It is not your thought. It is not your thought. We need to flick the switch of the negative emotions and the negative thoughts out of our mind, with our subconscious mind telling us that we're unworthy, we can't do it, we can't start that business. We need to stop procrastinating. We need to not let fear override our lives. We need to not let judgment scare us away from our dreams. Judgment and fear can be the main issues that stop anyone from going after their dreams. So and so is going to think this and this of me if I start this business. They're going to laugh at me if I fail. I'm just going to fail at anything. I'm going to fail buying a house. I'm going to fail saving money. Failure is all a part of learning in life. Failure is what we have to go through to learn. I've gone through so much failure in my life, starting businesses. Fail, 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 fail. I made money, yes, but I failed because I didn't put in the steps I needed to take. I didn't put in the research. And now that I know what mistakes I've made and I've just dropped to the floor, it's kind of like I know how to get back up and start again. I know what I need to do because I've gone through all of their mistakes. I've failed 100 times, but I keep getting up and trying again. People will always laugh at you, people will always judge you, but they're judging you because they're too scared to make that move. But you are. And they're judging you because they want to be like you. So go make that move, go start that business. In life, thinking of our dream life, thinking of the life we want to live, the person we want to become, we're going to have so many excuses come into our mind. Laura, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. You're not good enough. You really think people are going to buy your stuff? Look at you. Your subconscious mind is trying to keep you safe, but you need to just not listen to that voice in your head because it is not you. Think about the person that you want to become. Think about the life you want and go after it because there is nothing that can stop you. You need to exhaust all avenues as possible to get to the light at the end of the tunnel. So let me ask you something. Do you want to start a business? Do you want to start a family? Do you want to buy a house? Buy a brand new car? Evolve yourself into a new person. Evolve yourself into your higher self. Maybe you're just sick of where you live right now and you want to just pack your bags and leave. Go on an adventure, maybe go on a holiday, go on a family holiday. Think of the things that you want to do. What thought goes into your mind and then erupts your emotions to feel that happiness? What do you feel? What kind of thought comes into your mind right now? What kind of vision do you have of your life? What kind of vision do you have of yourself? So, with my life, as an example, I've moved country, I've moved house multiple times, I've bought many cars. I keep changing up my life because I want to live my life how I want to live. I train at the gym every day. I work on my body. I eat nutritious food. I change my appearance. I do what I want to do. People will always judge me. People will always criticize me. But you know what? We're only here for that short period of time. I've started businesses. They've all failed. I don't know. People laughed at me. I didn't actually see it. But I don't care because at the end of the day, I tried. I tried multiple businesses. I made money, but I didn't know how to move forward. I didn't think things through. I didn't plan it correctly. But now that I have seen the mistakes, I now know how to move forward. And it is something that I want to do. The amount of work that I've done, the amount of digital art, clothing, every sort of kind of business idea I've done, I haven't seen great results because I'm not putting the effort in. I'm putting minimal effort in and I'm not getting it back in return. So, what I'm doing is I'm putting 100% effort in and I'm not giving up. My subconscious mind always pops up and tells me, Laura, that new business idea that you have, it's just not going to work. There's no point even starting because look at your other businesses, they all failed. And I have to get that thought out of my mind because there are so many people out there that have started so many businesses. About 10 of them failed. And then the 11th business is a multi-million billion dollar business. So you never know what can happen. So, what are the thoughts? What is the vision that you have for your life right now? I want you to have a think about it right now. I want you to just vision the life that you want right now. Vision the house, the car, the job, your body, how you look, your family, anything. I want you to just envision it right now. Feel the emotions when you think about that vision. And then the next stage, what I want you to do is get a book, a notebook, a piece of paper, anything. Write it down. Write everything down. Or you could even do a mood board. Mood boards are so great. You put all the pictures on and you just look at this mood board, and it's like you just envision the life that you want, the body, the house, the money. You envision this visual mood board of your life that you want to have. I want you to write down everything. And then I want you to write down a plan. Could be a business, could be buying a house, could be anything. What is number one? What are you going to put for number one? How am I going to achieve this? Write it down. Write anything that comes to your mind. It could be, I want to start a business. Okay, what is the first step that you're going to do towards this business? I'm going to think of a name. I'm going to think of a niche. I'm going to think of what sort of business I want to do. Write them down and go from there. Once you get 1, 2, 3 down, keep moving down. Wait for all the thoughts and the visions to start flooding in, and then boom. Feel the emotions and go for it. When you start to feel those emotions, the negative thoughts will start to flood in straight after. I want you to banish them negative thoughts because they're going to tell you that you're worthy, you can't do it, you're a failure. Get rid of the negative thought. Focus on what you need to do. Focus on the path ahead of you. Focus on the person you want to become. Have discipline, have consistency, and you will get there. If you feel like you are stuck on your purpose and you still don't know what kind of life you want to live, I have a Find Your Purpose course that I have released, which helps you to find yourself, find your purpose, find that career, find that person that you truly want to become, and move forward with your life. You get a workbook, you go through a 7-hour course listening to me explaining everything on how to move forward with your life, how to find yourself and find your purpose. I have the links in my bio and I will link it in the video. Thank you.